Yo, what's going on, everyone? I gotta adjust my screens here, sorry. We got Farm Tech in here, Rad Paul, Rusty Russ, Sushi. What's up, guys? This is the new Sloth Tech channel, guys. I think I set up commands. So I think I'm gonna let you guys play around with them, figure them out, see if they even work.
Oh, fucking hell.
You knew that one was gonna be in there. But I think I put a timer on that one, like 6 minutes though. So got it working. There's Andy. Andy, what's going on, Andy? Oh, like, see, I don't have a, so I don't have a Rusty Russ command. I need to get that yet. There's a JFix command. Is he in here? I don't have an Andy command. I gotta figure out what else I got. Maybe we'll figure them out as we stream. I don't want to just tell you guys all of them. Oh shit, that might actually work, Russ. Or no. Maybe there might be a way to get that worked. Is that super loud? I need you guys to tell me if that's too loud or not. So that wasn't so loud in my ears now. When I first set it up, that was super loud. I couldn't freaking stand it. I finally figured out how to make it scene. I don't have scene. So that one, I gotta add that one, I guess. I did the look. Scope. Oh, Rusty. Oh, I didn't even turn my scope on. Such a noob. All right. Scope is on. Oh, look, it did turn on. Get my toothbrush in focus. Mute. Oh, I don't have a mute one. All right, hold on. I got to write this down. What are all the commands I need, guys? So I need mute. What was the other one, Andy? A look? Or no, scene. Do I have a look? Did the look one work? I think the look one worked. Like, subscribe. Drag solder. The look, I think, is the... Was that the one that... I think that's on a 60-second timer. Just so I don't get spam. I think I put a 60-second timer on everything. Try... Andy, type in JFix. You'll like that one. Or someone type it in. Or we could wait till he gets here. If he shows up. No, that didn't work. Try it with 1x. Maybe I messed that up. Let me see what I did. No, I think it's what you did, but just... No, 1x or 2x, it should have worked. You did it right. Message retracted. What are you retracting? Oh.
Should have stopped it.
Oh, there it is. It did work. Oh, you know what? Hold on. So it didn't work for Andy, but that one worked for Russ. So I think I might have that set to no, I have moderators, subscribers, and Andy, are you not a subscriber or what? I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Oh, you didn't hear it? The slimy show. What's going on? How do I... There should be a way I should be able to, like, spam these, I think, right? Sloth is, setting up commands.
Should have stopped it.
So that needs more volume? What else am I missing, guys? I know. There's another one. Do a zap. You got that one in there? I don't have a like button one. I wonder if this will work. Did that work? No. Oh, it did work. Shit. All right. Now you guys see all the commands. Why'd that take forever? Okay, well there you go. So now you got a list of all the commands. I need a beer. So time for some drinking. Fix? No, I think it's fix it is what I put on there. You'll see a theme with most of my commands. It's all mostly from a movie. We'll see who could guess the movie first. That's a different movie than the one I'm thinking of, though. That's the only one from that movie. But can I? You guys got to know that movie. Am I freaking dropping frames? No, I don't know. It says my streams. Says frames good. No drop frames, Russ. So that's good. I think it's just you. Anyone else getting drop frames, or is it buffering for anyone? What's up, Forder? What's going on? Back to the Future. Oh, geez. That was a burp there. Yes, Back to the Future for that one. There's a... Type in drinking. See what that one does. This is one of my favorite ones. Hey, stop texting me. You guys let me know if these are too loud, all right?
I smell that liquor on your breath.
I've been drinking, bitch.
Been drinking, bitch. Could you guys hear that one at least? Or do I need to turn it up? I heard it. Sounds good. Thank you. Anyone know what movie that's from? How about this one? See if anyone knows this movie.
No, you're not.
Dropping the hammer, baby. I don't know why I put that one in there. I don't know. I was having fun messing around with this stuff. Where's Hot Cows at? I gotta send him a video of how to do it, because he was asking on his last stream. And I said I told him I just set a bunch up and I could help him out. So I'm gonna... I guess it's kind of hard to record what I'm doing when it's on OBS. So I'd have to actually like record with my camera, I guess. All right. Anyway, let's get some work done here, guys. So when I left off, we're on this power supply. I think we're gonna just briefly look at it, and then I'm gonna show you guys what I found. I added a wire here, and I think I need to take this thing apart and re-figure out what was behind this diode here. So if you remember, or if anyone was here last time, ooh, sorry, excuse me. I was using my curve tracer, and this MOSFET or transistor here was showing something a little different. And I realized this had continuity to the big transformer here on the good power supply, and it did not on this one. So this transformer is powered, or something with this MOSFET here is what sends the signal through this transformer. And here's my parts guy. And if you remember, mine was blown up here. Somehow this connects to here through a layer underneath here that I did not find. Or I thought this was connected to nothing, and just connected in the back here, which goes from here to the middle leg. Also to here and here, but I'll show you with my meter here quick. So we got middle. Okay.
Cool, fucking hell.
Well, maybe because I'm missing everything here. That's why it's not connected. Let me do the one that's working. I love that command. Yeah, so here's the one that works. You continue from here to there, and also, now you guys can see. So there to there, and that's this big transformer on the other side. So somehow there's a pad that runs in the middle of the layers here that connects here to here, and all I did was, since this is directly connected, you can see it's directly connected to this one, and I was able to scratch this whole thing off and run my wire. It was a little easier to connect it right to that one instead of connecting to this one, which I could have. Doesn't matter. But I'm wondering if there's something else that it's supposed to connect to also, because I'm not getting, it's still not working, but it is getting a little bit of something different. I'll show you guys on I'll try and power it up. I'll let you guys see what I see. Andy, do you not like that command? I'll get rid of it. You give me the word if you want it gone. I'll take it out. Or else you want royalties? Andy's gonna start earning royalties on that command. I'm gonna make it where you can't play it unless you donate or something is what activates that command. That's what I told Andy to do if he wants to make some money. All right, so I got my dim bulb. You guys can't see it. Let me see. Can we see dim bulb? So I'm not even using the dim bulb because I have a light in line where the fuse was to be or should be. So instead of using a fuse, I put a bulb here. Andy said no. No what? No? Get rid of it? Or you don't want? I forget what I asked you now. All right, we're going to plug it in. I don't need my glasses there. Nothing. Now that I said it, I'm going to put them on anyways. Now's a good time for... All right, so we're going to... Protection mode is off.
Smell that liquor on your breath.
I've been drinking, bitch.
Been drinking, bitch. That's right. Let's have a drink. All right. You know what? I'm gonna type in another command. Fix it. There it is. Let's see what this. Let's see if that one. Yeah, fix it right here. Does anyone know what movie that's from? That is the same movie as the hammer command. Same movie.
No, you're not.
And here we go. Dropping the hammer, guys. 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Oh, you saw that? No, you don't know it. Oh, Russ, you might be too young. Okay, so the bulb lit up, flashed, and went off. That's usually a good sign. But I'm going to show you my voltages that I'm getting now. So we're going to go DC mode on the meter. We're getting 190 on the caps, which I think that's a lot more than we were getting before, but it's still not. I think we need 400. What's up, Chris? So I'm going to go to this pin 1. Pin 1's getting 122 volts. And that should be 300 volts. Sorry, you guys can't see. So I'm not sure. Do I test at this transformer maybe? I have no idea. Oh, look, so we're getting 158 volts going in. So where's the output? This side? So that tells me, so we got in, I don't want, I almost just poked stuff around. I should stop poking stuff around. What's up, Ace? So I got 120 going into that transformer, but I believe nothing going out. I don't know if I'm on the right, I guess I should be on, I'm on the right pads. I'm on a ground down here of the big cap. And so that's getting something. And nothing on the other side. So does that mean this is not switching? So does that mean the PFC chip, which I think should control that one too? I have no idea. I don't remember if I replaced this chip yet or not. I think this is a different chip on here than the original, and I said I was going to try and put the original back on. So I'm going to swap that out, and if that don't fix it, I think I'm going to set this power supply to the side. No schematics. No, Slimy Show, there's no schematics. Try use a ground on the output side. I don't know where a ground on the output side would be, Ace. Maybe, and I'm afraid to just be poking around on this. I'm not, I probably shouldn't be learning stuff with power supplies. Again, warning. That's why I need a warning thing too. Do not try this at home. This is high voltages, possibly kill you. Could get zapped. So you say ground on the output side. I'm guessing go there. That's the output. Let me just see if we get anything here. No, we got absolutely nothing. Okay, so we're on the ground. Now I could probe around with one hand without worrying about hurting myself, I think. I probably still can though, so I'm going to be careful here. All right. Why was my meter on slow speed? This O1 meter is really starting to tick me off. All right. Okay. Again, I'm gonna power it off and show you guys what I see. Maybe someone else could chime in and tell me what to do with it. But I'm gonna try. I'll show you guys what I found. Possibly remove this chip, and if that don't fix it, I'm gonna just open up another power supply and go from there, because this is just something I could do off stream. I don't need to bore you guys with this. Okay, always just discharge your caps. Caps are discharged. I have a working board here. I have a working one and my non-working one. So I have something to compare stuff to, which not everyone has, and not everyone needs a working board. That's my problem. I'm such a noob to this that even with a working board, I can't figure things out. So, but I'm learning. It's a $30 board. I spent probably 3, 4, or 5 hours on it already, which is totally not worth it. But I'm learning. So I know if I was here to make money or whatever, I definitely am not making money. I'm gonna discharge both of these just to make sure, even though they should be. Okay, they're both discharged. Turn this light off so you guys can see my curve tracer. And I'll show you what I found that seems a little fishy yet. So we got red board on the left. Working is red. So if I touch that middle pin and touch the same one over here, I'm getting exactly the same now. So without this wire on there, I was getting something fishy there. So that tells me that we're connected good there. But if I come down here, something down here ain't right. So the good side, see how it's like it's a circle, sort of ovalish. And if I do this one, that's not an oval. And what I'm checking there is this guy. But it's connected to these red diode looking things. I'm not sure what they are. But if I do those too, like this one is really funky looking. And that's so this side is the bad one. And that's what a good one should look like. So that's telling me something down there is funky. I didn't even think. I wonder if I could just check like this component directly. I haven't even tried doing that. So if I do, what if I just touch this component directly with this? That's doing just that. That's one of those diode looking guys. And that other one looks different. Maybe if I swap sides. No, that one looks the same. So that's that red diode thing. It's kind of hard to test that. Or no, I could test it right. Thanks, Russ. Fucking scared me. I'm not used to these commands. Alright, so I could test that component directly from this side. Let's do this. So that's just a dead short. Is that the same over here? I'm not sure what I'm touching here, guys. Give me a second. Okay. So these guys are the weird diode looking thing. So that looks different. So I do have a different reading on the diode thing, but that doesn't mean it's the diode itself. That one is a bit loud, but not terrible. Okay, so zap could possibly get turned down a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna put this back. See, there's something there. Like, what is that symbol? Why do you look like that? That tells me definitely something over here. I could just I mean, do I just start pulling stuff off? Because I don't think it's the PFC chip anymore. That's good. Pin, the second pin. Third pin. So all these are pretty much doing the same thing. Second pin, same.
Cool, fucking hell.
All right, so everything on the PFC chip matches up. I don't think that's the issue anymore. So we have on the other side is what we have over here. So what are these? These are just coils. We got a relay, MOV or something. I got these guys. You know what? I think one of those looked a little weird. Let me test those individually and see what happens. Oh, what's that? Reflex with the cheer. Thank you. Thanks, Michael. Why are they not? Okay, so they don't touch? I'm not sure. From there to there, I get no reading when I check those blue capacitor things. No idea what they are. Oh, here, Russ, here's another one for you. This is from the same movie. I forgot I had this one in here.
What do? We end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out there.
Nobody guessed the movie yet. That's all the same movie. Again, these commands might they might go away or stay. I don't know. You guys let me know if you like them or not. But I was here the other night or last 3 nights, just looking up videos and trying to find commands that I thought were funny. But that one, who knows? Something about a football. Yes. All right, guys. This is gonna be something I do later. We're gonna open up another power supply. At least get something done today. So now I got 2 that don't work. I thought I just zapped myself, but I stabbed myself with the bridge rectifier. So we got 2 that don't work. 1 that works. We fixed 1. What's up, Tully? And we got another one with that has roach. Someone type in roach. There's one. That's another command. What's up, Tully? So we're gonna try and pick the other Rev K, since the other ones are Rev H and J. So I'm familiarized somewhat with Rev K. Well, maybe it doesn't work, Russ or Tully. Sorry. That should have worked. Maybe I messed it up and made it where only mods could type it in. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's actually, I'm curious now. So Russ was able to do, Russ, type in roach. I want to see if it works for you. If you're there. You might have left already. My boring stream.
Oh man.
Okay, so Reflex did it. And that's on Twitch. Rusty did it. What are you doing? Ping. Okay, I got some work to do then on my commands. Apparently they don't work. Let me see if I do it.
Oh man.
There it goes. All right. So why does that work for me and no one else? What do I got to do, Russ? Moderators, subscribers, and VIPs are allowed to use that command. Am I missing something there? Grant type, allow all or only these. Available, allowed, moderators, subscribers, and VIPs. So why does that only work for me? Disable all the VIP. So what? So if I put nothing there, let me see. Hold on. So right, do I just put all these over back where they were over there? Because when I made this, it was like this. Okay, so leave it. Okay, so I gotta change a lot of shit. I'll type in someone type in read, or where's Dave at? Check this one out.
Read the fucking chat.
There's Dave. I think again, I think I got like at least a 30-second timer on most of this stuff. Drinking, cooldowns, that's minute 20. So get rid of all this stuff. Does that mean everyone can do it, I assume, right?
What do? We end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out there.
Okay, so that one worked, and that one had all this stuff. What else I got? Stop. I got stop. If I'm doing something and I'm not paying attention, you guys could hit that one. All right, guys. I guess I could probably do this later. Oh, here's one. Idea. No one did that one yet. No one did idea.
Hey, I'm wondering if this is a terrible idea.
All right, I got a couple more to go. I'll do them real quick. And then they should be available to everybody. Roach, I already did. Stop, I already did. Think, I did. Zap, I did. All right, I think we're off base.
Should have stopped it.
Where's JFix at? He's probably mad I put that one on. Okay, so far I hear them all. That was the main goal. You guys hear them. Yeah, ping. What was ping? 10 minutes? Let me look. Cool. You know what? I'm gonna change that for you guys just because Andy loves hearing it. Just kidding. It's gonna stay at 10 minutes. Oh, no, listen, I'm not getting spammed with that. Russ's stream last week or whatever was just ping, 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 ping.
Read
It
the
was
fucking chat.
it was funny, but it got a little too much after like the 30th ping. So we're gonna leave that one. All right. Read, zap. Yes, try and break it. Thank you, Sushi. See if you could break it. Can
What
you
do we
break
do?
it?
We end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out
You know that they shouldn't play.
Terrible idea.
They shouldn't play on top of each other,
Oh,
guys.
fucking hell.
I thought I made him go into a queue. Maybe I didn't. Oh man. Oh no, I didn't. No, they're all in a queue. I don't know how queues work. Blocking. Oh, do I need... When enabled, actions in this queue will be run in sequence. Each action waits... Yes, I want... Okay. They shouldn't overlap now. So try and overlap a few if you can, guys. You gotta maybe give it a minute. I think they're still on cooldown. B6K, where is my B6K box? Oh, I don't think I have one. I did, however, get a brand new box to store more parts in, thanks to my neighbor. I fixed something for him like 4 weeks ago, and then they brought me over a case of beer. That's how we do payments around here. Yeah, I don't have an Andy command. Maybe I gotta get on his stream, have him tell me to shut Sloth Tech or Slop Tech, and I'll put that one for Andy. Why is my camera not... Okay. All right, so I'm gonna time myself on getting this guy out of here. Last one took me 1 minute and 10 seconds. This one, hopefully I set a new record of a minute, hopefully.
We end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out there.
All right. Monkey drink. Yeah, see? Okay. So that worked. You didn't break it. You can't string them together. But try do one post and then another post quickly while the other one's playing. I want to see if they overlap now. Okay, so there's the look, zap. Ping. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we fixed it. All right. Back to work, guys. Ready? I need to set a timer. How could I set a timer? I guess you guys could set it. Someone set a timer. Ready? Starting now. Not reading chat. Oh no, I missed one. Come on, we're falling a lap behind. That's the next quote I need from that movie. I just figured it out. I actually want to write that down so I don't forget it. Somebody remind me when I'm done with this to do the falling a lap behind quote from this movie. That would be perfect for right now. Okay, we are snipping these tabs off as close to the body as I can. And now you guys are messing me up. Should I stop what I'm doing? Do I stop? Oh, come on. I had it. I had it. Ooh, I didn't realize I could push on these guys. Nope. There it goes. All right. Done. What was the time there, guys? Did anyone do a time? I'll have to go back and watch the video. But the last one took a minute, 10 seconds. Or the first one took me like 10 minutes. Cube. There you go. I don't have a cube one. All right, so hold on. I want lap. Do we do a cube? 2 hours? Get out of here. Maybe me doing a Rubik's Cube. I'm back. What did I miss? Radpaul, you didn't miss anything. I moved on from that power supply I was working on, and I'm gonna try and see what I can figure out with this one. There's another one. I'm not experienced enough with these to figure out that other one, but I'm getting closer. Making progress. But I need to spend more time on it, is what it is. And I don't want to bore you guys with me just sitting there removing one component and replacing it just because I don't know what I'm doing. It'd be nice if I could see what's wrong with just looking at it. Okay. So we're going to visually inspect this one. We didn't do that last time. And that's... Oh, you know what? I didn't even try and power it on, guys. Why did I not even try and test it? That's mistake one right here. So we're going to power it on and see what it actually does. I do see a roach came out. Alright, I'm just going to power it on. Dim bulbs bypassed. Oh, fuck. Guys are scaring me. I gotta remember these commands. Who's saying no? Stop. What did I do? Are you saying that to say something, or are you just testing my commands? I'm back. What did I do? Okay. Yeah, so we get no output on this one. So we're going to turn it off. I'm going to show you guys what I see. Mr. Roach there. Doesn't look fried. He's out. We got nothing inside there. Looks bad. Oh wait, he didn't come out. A different one came out. Damn roaches. Okay, so this cap might be charged yet, so I'm gonna try and carefully remove this cover and get to these caps and discharge them without touching stuff. This got some glue on it. I'm gonna heat it up. I think the glue's on this side. Oh, that's right. There's glue on the side here. I forgot. Glue there, glue over here. Glue here. Ow. Fuck. And they're right on my knife sitting there. You guys see that? Put that back. I'm bleeding. 12 mins. No, I count it just opening that top part, Russ, not this part. Maybe I should have did this part. Okay, that's out. Now I can at least get to these caps and discharge it. At least I think I can. Yeah, they're not charged. I mean, for all I know, this one could just be a blown fuse. I don't really smell anything burnt on it, so. We got 3 solder points holding the shield on. And add some leaded solder to it to make it a little easier to work with. That part's off. So this is also glued down too. That doesn't help. I'm just, my hat's in the way. Sorry. One more leg here. Okay, those are all off. I'm gonna heat this glue up and this should pop off. Let's see what damage this one's got. Anyone want to take a guess what this one could be? We got fuse. The very first one was some resistors. Second one was transistors. What could this one be? What's up, Swarm Tech? So I had it still plugged in, but it was my dim bulb is turned off, and so is the isolation transformer, but I should have had it unplugged. Okay, so we're gonna just test the fuse here, guys, because nothing looks burnt on this side of the board. At least I don't think so. Let's get the scope in here. So these guys failed on one. These guys up here failed on another. They're underneath here. And the diode underneath here failed on one. Let me try and inspect inside of all this stuff. Because that is what I didn't do on the last one. I missed the roach that was stuck inside here on the last one I did. Got this board back here. Oh, this one's got some we got roach residue on this board. Wonder if is that a burnt diode there? It looks like. Let me put this down. Or is that just roach stuff on it? I think that's a burnt diode. Let me get my tweezers out. Sorry, a little shaky here. No, that's just roach crap. Let's test the fuse. Start from the beginning, guys, right? Check our fuse. Burnt roach. Alright, continuity mode.
Oh man.
Did everyone here check out, what is it, electronics therapy?
Oh, fucking hell.
Ross, you got that on a timer now, don't you? Electronics therapy, is he still streaming? He had Nano raid him. That was freaking awesome. I wanted to, I was watching him and Nano at the same time, and I wanted to make sure I didn't start streaming before Nano finished. Because I wanted him to raid electronics therapy to get him some more subs. He's only at 100. Oh, dude, I'm bleeding all over the place. Shit. Sorry, guys. I'm bleeding all over my cut. And IPA in a cut does not feel good. Claw Dog. PS3 HDMI port is damaged, I think. Are those costly to... No? Oh, look. I'm bleeding all over my bench. PS3 HDMI ports are pretty cheap. But the equipment needed to replace them is not cheap. So I don't know what... I know PS5, you know, it's... Obviously, they're not going to charge you more than what the console's worth. So depending on what console you have, if you have a backwards compatible one, because that would make it worth a lot more. I'm going to get rid of this. It's on video, what I need. So I need mute, scene, other stuff. I mean, you get a port for $5, and I've only done a few of them, but they're pretty easy to do. I would say I did like 3 PS5s now. All right, continuity mode. Let's see. I gotta get a Band-Aid. This won't stop bleeding. Or maybe it will. Okay, our fuse is good. So what could we be? We're gonna check some diodes. I should get out my lazy leads. Where's my where's Andy, my spokesperson for my lazy leads? Why are you not zoomed in on that? You missed where yes, I discharged it right away before I even took that back cover off, but I'm with you on there. We're gonna double check it. Oh, they are charged. Thank you. Thank you, Swarm Tech. They had a little charge in them. I guess I couldn't get into them directly from the backside, so shout out to Swarm Tech saving me. Appreciate that. Okay, I guess I powered on. See what voltage I get. Let's do that. So we're gonna power this on. Check my voltages at the caps. Power on. DC mode. So obviously our caps are getting something. Oh, look, we're getting 347. That's reading good. Pin 1. This is I gotta adjust something here, guys. Hold on. There we go. This is where I get zapped. I'm nervous. I'm putting my glasses on. So we're getting fully charged caps. But we're only getting we're getting 165 at pin or whatever pin this is. Why does it keep changing? There. Okay. So is it like something's going on? 165. So we got fully charged caps. We have no output. That means that this is well, I followed Ace's stream. That means there's a diode bad somewhere. We're gonna check our diodes. Power off, power off. Unplug. Discharge caps. Now we check some diodes. He says it's usually this little guy, or that one up there where the roach crap was on. Trying to start detecting a problem. Reset. Yes, I think that's what Swarm Tech. I think that's exactly what it was. That sounds right. So I thought I was just had a bad connection there. So what you're saying is it tries to start. You see the voltage, then it turns off. That is probably exactly what it is. All right, we're gonna get my patented Lazy Leads endorsed by Andy from Swindon Electronic Repair. He's our spokesperson. Let me just, so everyone can see this. I didn't patent it yet, so if you want to steal it, you can. This is a version 1 of Sloth Tech Lazy Leads. Basically, I flip this switch. It's a momentary switch, so it always pops up. When I flip it down, it'll reverse my probes. Couldn't find anyone that makes them, so I made them myself. And the reason I made them was because of doing these power supplies that the reason I'm doing this power supply is because I had one of my very first repairs. If anyone saw my earlier videos, was I did an Xbox Series X where I swapped the power supply And everyone's like, oh, you fixed it, you fix it. And I said to my streamers, to the probably 5 people that were watching, or maybe only 3 at that time, I said, I don't feel like I fixed it. I feel like I just bought a $30 power supply and swapped it in, and now it works, but I didn't fix it. So I still have that power supply here. I have not fixed it yet. That is a Rev J. So I have a Rev J that I need to fix yet. And on my journey, I saw someone selling 7 bad power supplies on eBay for $40. So I thought, what the heck? For $40 for me to mess around and learn? Why not? So now this is like my 5th one. I fixed 1 so far. So I made my money. I could probably sell that power. So I could sell it for $30. That's what they sell for. So if I sell it, I lost $10, and hopefully I learn a lot doing this. All right, so we're gonna go to this diode. Need to rest my hands on here. So we got 530. I'm gonna flip the switch, and it goes to overload. I bought my PlayStation broken too, and it was a good, just a PC practice on, or no, PC on pin on the 24-pin connector, slightly sunk. Well, there you go. So you fixed that. All right, so I forget what I got here. I'm gonna redo this one. So 530, and then flip them around, goes to an overload. And I have the working one here. You guys are zoomed in a bunch yet. Sorry. I need another vise. And my lazy leads are really short, so I need to next version they're gonna be a lot longer. All right, so that diode, 530, flip it, overload. Okay, so that tells me that diode's good. So we're gonna check this one next to this other PFC chip. That should read short both ways. Yeah, I'm reading 0.02, flip it, 0.02. I'm not sure if the other one reads exactly like that though. Let's find out. Yeah, 0.2, flip them, 0.2, same thing. Okay. Check this one. That's going over. Flip it. 0.27. That seems weird, but I'm learning. So 0.7, and then when I let it go, it goes up to overload. So this one starts as an overload. Overload. Flip it. And that one goes to 0.5. So could that be our problem? There's the overload. And that's all the way down to 0.27. Oh, no, it's climbing up. No, it's staying at 0.27. So there's a difference. So we'll keep an eye on that. Someone remind me this tiny bottom one on the... Tiny one on the bottom. Which is... Don't know what it is. So it says B-O-E, B-O-B? It's hard to read. Looks like B-O-B. Let me see what the working board one says. Sorry, guys. First time streaming. Give me a break. So B-O backwards B? What the hell is that? I don't know. All right, let's check some other ones. That reads open one way. And then 5:30 the other way? That don't seem right. No, that's right. Let's do the one next to it. So that one's climbing up to overload. What's up, JFix? That goes to 0.5, one side, overload the other side. Come on. Overload. That one's reading low. But how low is too low? I don't know. Maybe there's something along the line of these guys, because that's both of these that are reading low like that. All right, this one's 0.5. Flip my button right to overload. Let it go. 0.5. 0.5. Button in, overload. Button out, 0.5. Is that how that one was? Yeah, 0.5, button in, overload. Hey, fix, here. Got something for you. See if that works.
Should have stopped it.
Can I test this little guy down here? .8 to overload, or no, 1.8. Flip my button. Let me try that again. All right, 1.8. Flip. 1.8. Hit the switch. 0.5. All right. 0.8. All right, that one goes 2.1. Flip my button. 0.5. Yeah, you guys could abuse all the commands you want for today's stream. And then I'm gonna eventually put timers on them.
Tell me something in an accent.
Okay. So do we just change out PFC chip? I don't know. Let's get out my curve tracer again on this one. It's 1 a.m. 1 a.m. I need sleep. Too many great streams today. That's fine, JFix. Have a good night. Can Ugh, I am sweating. It's time for a beer. Time for a drink. Ready, JFix?
I smell that liquor on your breath.
I've been drinking, bitch.
So I've been drinking. Ugh. All right, we're gonna curve trace this guy. Because I'm not sure what's going on. It's trying to start. It wants to start.
What do? We end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out there.
Nobody said what movie it's from yet. Yeah. You guys are just gonna have to believe me. Maybe I could set my camera up here better. There you go. I'm going to left one there, right one here. Those look the same. Right one. Those look the same. Those look the same. Move one over. One over. Those look the same. One over. One over. Those are the same. One over. This one should be ground, I thought. No, those look the same. Last one. Those are the same. All right. Left side's good. Let's do right side. Those are the same. Move up. Move up. Those are the same. That one. Those are the same. Those look close enough, right? Those look different. You guys can't see. What am I on? Third leg on that side. Why'd this fall down? Go back to that third leg. That's the working one. Now they're exactly the same. Okay. Second one. Close enough. Last one. That tells me the PFC chip is good. Somewhat. I mean, it doesn't, but I think it does. Let's just poke around here. Got red left, black right. Maybe it's oops, excuse me. Optocoupler here? Who knows? Nope. Nope. Same. 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 Got more diodes up here. Well, guys. So I think I'm just gonna swap out the PFC chip because it didn't even. Why did I not even check for a short anywhere? Oh man. Resistance mode or continuity mode. Where's my beeper? There it is. Did I even check if we got like a dead short on this 12 volt side? We do. So we got a dead short right on the 12 volt side that I should have checked first. What am I doing? So like, are these caps shorted then? No, they were getting voltage. Let me get my lazy leads out of here. Do we inject voltage? How do I find where this is shorted to, guys? But yeah, we had a dead short. What are you even doing with your life? That's a great question, Swarm Tech. Here's what I'm doing.
I smell that liquor on your breath.
I've been drinking, bitch.
Ah. Like, this is where I'm learning stuff, but I'm like, why wouldn't I check right away if I had a short on there? Is that... I feel like that, you know, that's the first thing I should have checked. Why did I not check that? Now, to find out what is shorted, I have no idea.
Cool, fucking hell.
So we got caps here. And this was, so this had some roaches in it. So let's just microscope stuff here. Let's get our head back on straight here. See if I see anything that looks burnt with the scope. So it's not going to be on this side. So we got primary side, secondary side. And we're shorting out on our 12 volt output. I guess. See capacitors here. I'm not sure. What's up, Pab? And Chlor Slug showed up because you're human and you are attempting complicated things. Yes. I feel like that's something I should have like seen right away. The problem is you don't know how power supply works, which makes it difficult. Yes, very difficult. I'm trying to learn. Yeah, so like obviously these are gonna show short, but they're not my problem though. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. Sloth has a thermal cam. Why didn't I? Well, I guess the reason I didn't try it right away is because I didn't know we had a short. So now that I know we have a short, we're gonna try powering it up, and I should see something every time it attempts to start. Should pop up in the thermal, right? Maybe this will be easy. Who knows? Let's open up my thermal cam app. It's not opening. Why are you not opening? There it goes. Why does that look all red? What is going on? Something ain't right there. Hold on, I'm gonna close it down. Start this over. Something. No, why does that look all red? Temp. Oh. Rotate. Okay. Check that it beeps in both directions. There could be a diode bridging the two pads somewhere down the line. Okay. Yeah, so we got beep in both directions. We got capacitors there. I mean, could it just be one of these capacitors? I don't know. Let's thermal cam it. No, no. Oh, crap. My beer, I didn't even open it yet. I thought I just spilled it. It's time to open a beer. So for my thermal cam, I need to route a wire, a USB-C cable through my microscope to make this work. There, that looks much better. Why? What just changed now with my thermal cam? Okay. So overhead sees... Why is my overhead backwards? You guys see that? Uh-oh. I want that one. Transform. Rotate 100. There we go. Now you guys are seeing exactly what's underneath in this camera over here, and you got wires in your way. I apologize, but this is what you're gonna get. I don't have wire management. I need to get better wire management so you kind of could see what the thermal cam sees without using the thermal. Okay, so isolation transformer is on. Dim bulb is off. We're plugged in. Ready? I don't really need my glasses on. I'm gonna put them on anyways. Alright. You guys ready for this? Dropping the hammer here. Why does it not let me do this? Ready? Dropping the hammer, Harry.
I'm dropping the hammer.
No, you're not. Alright, 3, 2, 1, power. So those guys down there getting warmer normal. I noticed that same. So these guys down here, that's normal. On my working power supply, that does the same thing, except it stays lit up. It doesn't flash. Obviously, it's flashing because it's turning on and off. But we're looking for something else heating up, right? Let me rotate it around. Oops. I mean, I guess we could inject voltage, guys, right? You look at this board up here. I don't see anything. I see reflections. Is that something? What's that? Oh no. That's these guys getting warm on the backside. Throw the macro lens in, see if that looks any different. Okay, so thermal's not showing anything. I'm gonna show you guys what the working one does. Ready? Now, unplug this one. Set it to the side. Remember, those caps are charged. I'm gonna plug a working guy in. All right, so now we got the working one. 3, 2, 1, power on. So that's what it should do. See, those caps should get hot. And then, all right, off. Oh man, I keep burping. All right, ready, on. So I guess, oh, that's what it is. So once the caps charge, so I'm going to discharge the caps. All right, caps are discharged. What's over here getting hot? Resistors are getting hot when I was discharging that. That was kind of cool. All right, ready, power on. So those get hot until the caps get their charge. Oh, look at that, we're learning something here. So maybe I got bad capacitors? I don't know. No idea. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm curious if these things are gonna get hot again over here when I discharge this. Ready? Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Anyone know why that does that? This guy's getting hot. So those resistors do something with discharging it. You guys can't see. All right, this one's discharged. That's my working one. Here is, let me see if those things get hot over here when I discharge these guys. No. I mean, it's also under glue. Let me pick that glue off and see what it does. I want to get to these resistors here. I have a feeling they won't do anything because of the short. I could be wrong. Yeah, so the capacitors are nice and flat. Maybe this is that the startup capacitor here. Maybe that could be messed up. So on the one power supply, these resistors were actually burnt up. I'm curious if this has the same issue. So these were 4.7 ohm resistors. Let's see what this one reads. So since they are in parallel, they would be half. 4.7 divided by 2 should be 2.35. And we're at 2.5. So those are reading correctly. But we're going to go back to the thermal and see if these act like the working one when I drain the caps. I thought that was cool. Do resistors heat up when you discharge with the power cable plugged in the working one? Did the resistor, oh, you said unplugged. Did the resistors heat up when you discharge with the power cable unplugged in the working? I'm not sure. We'll test that out. Oh wait, hold on. You guys were chatting it up. What did I say? Check that it beeps. No, we just checking. Did you have a good look at the port? It looks like it's right next. Look at the power port. Never mind. Okay. All right, we're gonna plug it in. We're gonna see these guys light up when I turn it on. Now we're on. And they're just gonna keep flashing. It's trying to start. It's detecting air, which is usually the PFC chip is what detects that air. So I'm leaning towards changing the PFC chip. Could be wrong, because when I did the test on that with the curve trace tester, it came out fine. All right, power off. We're gonna discharge the caps and see if these guys up here light up. Ready? They do not. And that's due to our short somehow. Which one am I? I don't even know what I'm on now. Oh no. I never marked this one. This is the bad one. That's my work one. I forgot to mark this one. This one is B4K. So the bad one does not light up those resistors. Course log, do the resistors heat up when you discharge with the power cable unplugged in the work one? Let's go back to the working one. That one's discharged. Okay, working one. Working one is plugged in. Power on. Power on. So this one, do we get? All right, so I'm going to power it off. I'm going to discharge these, and you should see these guys light up. Ready? Discharge. So that's what it should do. What's up, TFN? So how do I diagnose what is shorted? I can inject voltage. Is that the right thing to do, guys? Just inject voltage in here and see what actually heats up. I don't care if I wreck it. I think it'll be fun. I think I attempted injecting voltage one time before, so I'm kind of new to it. But I do have a power supply. I do have wires. I think I know what I'm doing. Good luck on the repair, Sloth. I'm off to do cheer dad stuff. All right, Russ, thanks for hanging out. Good luck with cheer. Go team. I think we're just gonna slap in some voltage here. Oh, so you're saying, do they light up with the power cable unplugged? All right, so I'm going to power it up. That's what you were asking. I'm sorry. I forgot to go back and understand that. All right, so we're going to plug it in. We're back on working one. Power it on. Power it on. It's 2:30 a.m. for me. TFN, go to bed. All right, I'm going to power it off. Unplug. Cable's unplugged. I'm gonna... Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna discharge it. Ready?
Cool, fucking hell.
Thanks, Russ. Alright, so unplugged. It still does that when I discharge it. So what does that tell you? I'm not sure what we were trying to figure out there. If you could briefly explain it, because I probably won't understand it either. So, okay, you're discharged. You are discharged. We're gonna inject voltage, guys. What is the best way to do this? Are these all connected? I think these are all connected. Yes, they are. So all those negatives are connected. Okay, so this will be... I got an idea. I have extra probe tips. You guys can't see what I'm doing. So I got these extra probe tips. I'm just going to jam in here. And then I should be able to connect to them. I'm going to do one there. One here. Look at that. Okay, no problem. You're just curious if it would do anything. I'm curious too. I had no idea. And now our power supply. I haven't used this thing in a while. Let's see if I remember how to use it. I always turn it on my streams here and I never use it. Okay, so there it is. So I got little alligator clips that are going to connect to it, to my main board medic. On-screen display is right here. Trying to show this off without knocking stuff over, and it's not working. There it is. So what you guys see on TV is the refresh rate with all those lines on, like see how that line's dropping. That is not, I do not see that when I'm physically looking at it. This is from Mainboard Medic. $100 shipped to the US. Works on a Raspberry Pi Zero RP2040. And he gave me the software to link it up right here, and I don't have it showing, so good thing I did that. I'm going to get that showing for everyone. We'll be able to see what I inject into here. So why are you not showing? There it is. So I had it turned off because I haven't used it in forever. So I need to clean stuff up here, guys. I'm sorry. Where were you? Thanks, I was curious. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I got a messy desk right now, and that bothers me a lot. I have trouble working when it's this big of a mess, so it shouldn't bother me, but it does. I wish I had a spot for everything to go back, and I don't right now. Like, what are you doing here? Okay, you're my multimeter. You could go away. Go away. Okay, you're away. All right. Power supply is turned on. So 12 volts do I inject, or do I just inject like 1 volt? I'm thinking we start low and we can always go higher. 3 volts, 1 amp. Or let's do, I really don't know. TFN, I did not give it to him yet, but I showed it to him a week ago. He was over for one of my kids' birthdays. I showed it to him and I explained it to him that there was still some things I wanted to go over it with, and I asked him if he would like come over and help me sort it out and stuff, and he said he would, but he hasn't, so it is what it is. Okay, so we got positive, negative. Those can't touch. We're gonna thermal cam. What I just dropped. So nobody answered me. Injecting voltage. I'm at 1 volt, 1 amp. Yes, no. let me know. I feel like I should be fine, and I'm probably gonna have to go higher than that. I feel like I should be able to figure this out without injecting, but injecting sounds more fun. So we're going to inject voltage. Put the glasses on. Good to start with, Swarm Tech. Thank you. All right. 1 volt, 1 amp. Ready. Output on. So it looks like we're at 0.1 volt and maxing out at 1 amp. So does that mean it's like a dead short somewhere? I don't know. I'm gonna try and rotate this around without. I didn't see anything yet. I was able to find the board view schematic through Google search and a really junk or not? You found the board view of a Series X power supply? Please send it to me. Not that I would know what to do with it, but it'll give me something to learn. Okay, so let's turn this off. You're saying what is resistance to ground? Are you in Andy's Discord, Junkernaut? Andy's Discord or anybody's Discord? Supersonic, what's up? Okay, so you want to know what's going on here. Okay, so my power supply's off. I'm not. I can join. Okay. I don't have a link. I think I could find a link. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have my own Discord. I'm not there yet. I don't want my own Discord. Where is my where's Discord? I'm not even sure how to share a link. Oh, there you go. Look at TFN. Thank you. Appreciate it, TFN. Super mod. Super mod. You gotta start sending. All right. So we wanted resistance to ground. Swarm Tech, right? So you want to know what our short is? So resistance. I guess I could just do these caps. Those are all right. So 0.05 ohms. So what's that? 50 milliohms. Yeah, GT Auto sent me that thing like last or 5 days ago, and I sent him a message saying you got hacked, and then he said, all right, I think I sorted it out. So apparently he's still hacked. I'm having Claude check the RAR for virus. I'll link it shortly. All right, thank you, appreciate it. Just post it in. I think he has a section for like other repairs or something. Throw it in there. I'll take a look at it. I don't know if it's going to help me though, but I will take a look at it. I appreciate it. All right, I'm thinking we just up the voltage here, guys. Swarm Tech. Are you lurking? Resistance to ground. 50 milliohms. Is that dead short? I don't know. You want me to check on the actual pin on the output here? That's the same thing. Or that's 30 milliohms. 30 to 40. Yeah, it's a dead short, I'm thinking. So when this happens, do you just up the voltage or amps rather? Because right now we're at 1 volt, 1 amp, and it went 0.1 on the meter here. It said 0.1 volts at 1 amp. Strange. Okay, so you're saying I should see something? Flex board view. Yes, I have that. I think I used it a few times. I'm new to reading schematics though too, guys. So I'm gonna up the amperage. I don't know. 1.5 amps, 1 volt. And I'm just gonna send it, guys. Are we ready? On. Like I said, if I end up wrecking this or something starts smoking, it's all fun. We're having fun here. So we're gonna see what we could break. Okay. Powered on. Oh wait, I'm not. Why am I powering it on? Jeez. I'm not powering it on. I'm gonna inject voltage. Ready? Injecting now. Anybody see anything? Let me get the macro lens. So we're injecting 0.16 volt at 1.5 amps. So the amps are maxing out, which does that mean it's a dead short, guys, right? Why is my thermal camera software all messed up? Let me restart this, guys. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I'm turning on too many things. Okay. Me too, learning as I go. No, you're not, Chlor Slug. You know what you're doing. Alright, so that tells me... Sorry, my camera's getting jacked up on my mount here is not the best. What the heck happened to it? Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties. What happened to my thermal cam? Why is it all bright on one side? It's not staying in where it should. What did I do? Alright, we're taking the macro lens off. Did I, like, touch it wrong or something? Let's turn this around. See if we see anything getting warm on the other side. I don't feel anything warm. What's up, Dave? Dave, check this out. Got something for you.
Read the fucking chat.
Oh, what did I do? I mean, do I just keep upping the voltage until something goes? So we're at 0.27 volts at 1.5 amp. I don't see anything on the back of the board heating up, or front of the board. Here's the back of the board. I didn't check on that little board. Nope, nothing on that little board. What's that? Oh, that's a reflection. Alright, I think my thermal camera is doing something weird here. Alright, I'm gonna turn the output off. See if we see anything cool down. Nope. I didn't notice anything. I'm just gonna up the voltage, guys. I'm gonna go 5. Let's do 5 volts at 1.5. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so it's still hitting the amps. We're gonna up the amps, guys. Let's go 2 amps, 5 volts. Nothing. We're pulling 2 amps. Oh. I don't feel nothing getting warm. Is that safe? Is it safe for me to be touching this stuff? I feel like 5 volts is, or 0.36 volts at 2 amps isn't going to do anything to me. I don't know. Flip it around. And then just reflections. So you're saying unless the caps have charge, should I check the caps for a charge? Let's see what they got. The caps are at 3.5 volts right now. 3.4. Are they? Is it climbing? No, it's going down. Yeah, Swarm Tech. But it's not at 5 volts. You see that the power supply is only going 0.2 at 2 amps, so that's only throwing 0.4 watts, right? Am I correct in that? Voltage times the amps is the wattage. So if we're only at 0.2, which is weird, my actual power supply says 0.36. And the mainboard medic meter just says 0.2. I don't know which one's correct. I mean, I guess I could check it for voltage. Ready? So it's 0.081 volts are on these leads right now. What the hell is that? Did I break something? What if I, you know what? Only thing I could think of is maybe I should bypass this meter and see if it's something with that. Like I said, this is the first time I'm injecting voltage pretty much, so I'm gonna raise the amps up. We're going 3 amps. Ready? Turn it off. See anything start glowing? Ready? On. So it looks like something's taking 3 amps at 0.3 volts. Oh, your bench power supply is capped at 10 watts. Yes. Yes, it is. So let's go to 12 volts. And lower amps to 2. Let's see what happens there. I mean, it's supposed to be a 12-volt line. So why would I not inject 12 volts? Am I thinking of that wrong, guys? Do you not inject the voltage of the rail? All right, we're at 12 volts, 2 amps. Ready? On. And then right away it drops to 0.2. Dave, so we have a short on the output of this power supply. There's another power supply I just opened up, and this one has a dead short on the output side. So I'm just injecting voltage because I've never done it before and trying to figure out the right way to do it, I guess. I just realized something, guys. I had my leads on backward. So I had the red in the... Red was on ground. So I might have messed something up there. Let me fix that. That could be an issue. Let me lower the voltage back to 2 volts, 2 amps. I have the leads on correct now. Ready? Yeah, doing the same thing. What is getting hot? Nothing. We got 34 C. So it looks like these guys, maybe? I really don't know. No, they're not getting any hot. I don't know. I'm gonna up it to 12 volts. Go to 2.5 amps. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Ready? Yeah, but wouldn't you think it would still heat up through the thermal cam, even if it's behind the glue? I would think so. Whatever. So we're hitting 2.5 amps at 0.2 volts. The CC, what does CC mean on the power supply? That's what does that mean? That light is lit up on the power supply. Current control. That's current control or something. Well, I thought the whole point of injecting voltage was you could inject whatever you want. It should go right to the short, no? Let me flip it around. I lost the lead. Okay, power back on. Let's move this underneath the scope. I see nothing heating up. Okay, we're gonna turn that off. Let me see, so Juggernaut, did you post you said you found the board view of this or something? I'm looking in Andy's Discord, I don't see anything. Okay, so injecting voltage was fun. I think we might be done with that now. Why did it not help? I don't know. I'm starting to sweat. It's getting hot out. Or hot in my garage here. All right. So this, guys, unfortunately, might be something I work on off stream again. It's beyond my my knowledge here, and I don't want to just keep you guys out of it. So like we have two capacitors here. Could one of them be bad? They don't look bad. But like they're definitely on the 12-volt rail. Do I just disconnect, remove them, and see if it removes the short? What's underneath all this crap? Let's remove some of this glue here, see what I can find. I still have two more power supplies I could open up and maybe find something quick and easy. Is there a diode across the input? I don't know. What's up, Ron? Ronky5. So I checked. So I'm gonna go continuity mode here, or resistance mode, not continuity. So we're resistance. I'm gonna check the output here. And that's 0.1 ohm. And I switch them. Same thing, 0.1 ohm. Oh, Juggernaut. Okay, thank you. Thanks for trying. So maybe let's just have a look around here. Is that cracked? No. Maybe. Why does that have a dark side? Let me just check that. Okay, so we got 0.53 one way. and open that way. Let me get my working power supply and see what that one does. So here is the working power supply. We can compare. I think it was this guy. Open one way. 0.53. Okay, so that's good. Let's check a few more. The glue does not respond to heat. Seems like it would be easier to remove it if you heat it with air as you pull it off. Okay. I could try and heat it, and we'll see if it works any better. But I think I tried it already, and it didn't help much. Another diode here. 0.54. And open. Do the good one. This guy. 0.52. And open. Okay, so that I should mark this as I check these so I know what I checked and didn't. Yeah, I'm going to start removing some of this glue around here and see if we can see why these are showing a dead short. Go to resistance mode. So one of these is positive, one of these is negative, right? 1.4. And I didn't look at the cables. Put the cables. Be bad? I don't think so. Nothing's pinched or nothing. This was it was an unopened power supply. Let's start removing glue. You want me to try heating it up first? I can do that. Might make it easier. We'll find out. Gotta be careful because I'm not sure what's underneath here. Yeah. I can't really say if that helped or not. It might have. It seems to be a little easier to get this off, but it's got some heat going through it. So again, I'm trying to be careful. I don't know what's underneath here. Let me, I do have one that I did all this off of. Let me look at that one. So this is from a different version, but okay, so there's really nothing underneath here. Maybe one of these guys are bad. That could be shorted. So we're gonna get to those. That's probably what's shorted. That's a MOSFET there or something, right? I'm gonna leave this next to me for a reference to see where I can start digging around. Okay, so I could dig this whole area out, and it's not gonna do anything. Oh, look, that came out really good. Oop, something there. That wasn't in. See? So that's empty on the one there. This one's got something there. So there's difference with the rev. So I still gotta be careful. I can't just look at that one. Okay. I'm just trying to see if I see any evidence of overheating or burn here, and that I see a little thing here. There's something there. I think that's just from the adhesive, though. I don't think that's gonna really be what my issue is. Okay, so I know if I stay on top of these guys, I should be able to pop these off. Why am I thinking it's going to be one of these guys that are short? Again, guys, it's a $30 power supply. It's not worth it to spend this much time on it, but I am using it as something to learn off of. I will probably mess it up, and I'm okay with that. I have help of chat here. I put Andy to sleep. Good night, Andy. So glad I could help you sleep. He told me my streams help him sleep. Is that an insult? I think so. Thanks, Andy. What is Hot Cow saying? When did you get here, Hot Cows? Power or something? TFM, what you up to? Perfect way to learn. I ran the symptoms through Claude, and it provided a step-by-step approach. Would you like me to post? Yeah, sure. Sloth Tech, I can't believe you're doing this. God, you are such a mupper. Oh, what are you doing with that? Hot Cows, check this out, Hot Cows. Now that you're here, I made some commands. I got to teach you how to do it. You got this.
I'm dropping the hammer. No, you're not.
Dropping the hammer. We got commands. We got a zap command. We got a look command. We got a bunch of commands. If you type in exclamation list, it'll bring up you could click on that link and it'll show you all the commands I got. We got a roach one. So Hot Cows, the problem is I'd have to like make a video with my phone of me doing that to explain it to you. Because obviously using my computer in OBS, it would be hard to, I guess maybe I could screen record it. Maybe I will be able to do it. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Ryan? I mean, maybe there's a voltage regulator shorted? Is that what all these little guys are? That's some type of voltage regulator. I'm curious why are these guys on this board and not the other one? All right, we're gonna hit it with the thermal here and see what happens, guys. Now that we have more stuff exposed, let's see what happens. I wish this would retain the settings. Every time I open it up, I have to flip it around and stuff. Is that still hot from when I was messing with it? Maybe. So I'm gonna try powering it on here, guys. Instead of doing the voltage injection, we're gonna try powering it. I feel you on the OBS setting. It's not OBS. It's the thermal cam. I guess I could change OBS, but then my temperature readings are going to be upside down or something. I think I tried doing it through OBS. All right, we're gonna power it up with actual power here and see what happens. Going to leave hurting for what happened? Posted in help Xbox. Hold on, Dave. What did you do? Oh, okay, Adamus did it. Okay, I see. Ah, okay. That's who's that? Juggernaut. Posted in help Xbox. Thank you. So hot cows, I got another one for you here. That's for Dave.
Read the fucking chat.
Why is this still like hot over here? I don't have anything going on with it. All right, we're gonna power it on in 3, 2, 1, power on. So it's stuck trying to power on. It's getting up to voltage, and then it's shutting down obviously because of the short. The thermal cam it. Let's do macro lens. So nothing over there on those MOSFETs or nothing. Here's the MOSFETs. I don't know if I get any closer, guys. Oh, there we go. Maybe I need a better thermal cam. What's that? Something getting hot there. That's inside the cable. Is there a short inside this cable? Or am I just seeing something? No, that was weird. So those are pulsing. They're charging the caps. That's pretty neat. P2 Pro, I believe I got. You can like see the electricity running right through that guy. Right there, look. See it there. See it there. I gotta close my garage door, guys. I got a bunch of bugs coming in here. Family friendly stream, guys. Yeah, it's marked not for kids. You guys do whatever you want. I try and keep myself from cursing and stuff. Just because my kids might be watching this one day. So this is getting warm. So let's just pull this chip off and see if we lose our short. I didn't think to check if there's shorts from that chip. So power it off. Let me discharge the caps, and then we're just going to remove the whole PFC chip and see what happens. That should be easy to do. Too much pressure, Dave. I like helping people, but on my terms. Yeah, you guys say, I mean, I have Dave saying read the F in chat as a video, so can't get worse than that. Let me see what this says. What did you say? Claude spit this out? Current injection testing. General voltage first, not current. How comes I can't? Oh, there it is. Why did it do that? How do I just download this? Oh, there it is. Download. That was cool. Okay. There we go. Now I got wraparound. You guys can't see this, but voltage first, not current. Set your bench supply. All right, I'm gonna read this. We're gonna go back to what I was doing, and then I'm gonna read that on my own time. Thank you for posting that. Turn my thermal camera off. Power's off. Thermal camera is unplugged. Out of the way. Let's remove this. What did I do? How did I get on that one? So we're gonna remove the PFC chip and see if it does anything. I mean, I guess I could see if I would have saw if some of those were shorted though when I did the curve tracer. I mean, we didn't check any of these for shorts. I guess I could do that. I feel like they're gonna be though. Can't tell. I gotta get the microscope out. So I believe these are MOSFETs, I think, right? And these are all... Okay, so we got a short there, and this one's probably gonna say short too, no? Since the whole rail, no? Okay, that one's short. Oh, you know what? We didn't try... I didn't try voltage injection. That's short. We didn't inject voltage while I have these off. Let's do that quick. We did not inject voltage. All we did was power it up. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for posting it. If I was invited, I would feel obligated to help. Become obsessive and beat myself up if I couldn't solve something. Yeah. Sloth. Let's go. Come on, figure this out. I need a win. I need a win tonight. I feel like this is something that I could figure out, or should be able to figure out, guys. I mean, we have a short somewhere. Why can't we find where the short is? Take the macro off. Let's go back to voltage injection. Let's set that up. So again, I'm just putting multimeter probes. They fit perfectly in here. And I got my power supply. Main board medic. There's a link. There's a link to this thing. If you click the bottom of my stream, you can see all the tools I got. There's a link for Google Sheets for that. I don't post them actually in my description because that could change at any time, and then I could always just get a new or redo my Google Sheet, so that makes it easier for me. I really need this USB-C cable to like be coming from the top here. It keeps pulling my thermal cam out. Okay. So I'm at 12 volts, 2.5 amps. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, is that something heating up, guys? I think it is. This guy, right? Did we find it? Did we figure something out, guys? Put the macro lens on to make that easier to do. No, it's... Why are you... What is going on? Figure out something with this macro lens. The problem is I bought the wrong one. But it's supposed to be magnetized. Why are you not being magnetized? Hold on, guys. I gotta troubleshoot this quick. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it in my hand. I gotta revisit my mount there that I made. Okay, so now I don't see anything getting warm over here. I think it was just something false. Damn it. I thought it was the second one. Or is it getting warm? There, now we see it a little better. That's at 34. I think it... I don't know, guys. I'm going to up the voltage or up the amps. Already, I'm going to turn it off. See what it does. Off. On. Off. No. No. Let's up the amps. Let's go to 4 amps. Who cares? Ah, there we go. 4 amps. We are getting something. Both of these are shorted. Oh, I would say the second one is heating up first. On. Okay. This guy. We're going to pull that guy off. That was this guy. What's chat saying? I think we found it, guys. Nothing compares to the feeling of beating the puzzle. I got 3 to 4 free TVs because I could swap caps. Yes. Juggernaut. That is the best feeling ever when you finally fix something. I'm proud of... let's see. You can do it. You are learning a bit more each time. Yes. Hot cows. Thank you. Russ is like our friend that is making it big in the community. I am kidding. Russ is making it big. He's huge. Uh-oh. He's going to clip that now. Damn it. Fuck. I am proud of him, though. He is doing well. He comes across as affable and friendly and just trying to be an all-around good egg. Kind of bloke you would like to live next to. Yes, I feel like I would get along great with Russ. Who says I'm up? Hot Cows TFN, as long as you didn't mind. The goats eating your fences. Someone called, confirmed it for me. I think you just missed him. Only 12C here outside. What's that in Fahrenheit? I need to get a C to F converter for my stream. I'm not sure if I'm happy for Russ and James TFN. I don't know what you mean by that. Pull it off and see if it's short disappears. Yes, Swarm Tech, we are going to pull that off. I just was trying to catch up on chat. I don't know how Andy constantly reads chat as he's doing stuff. Why are you not sticking? Okay. Let's remove the power supply. Let's just discharge cap. They shouldn't be charged, but who knows? Caps are discharged. We need to get you off. How do I get you off? Just with heat, right? Heat you up. Let's see. I think I should clean. I gotta clean more of this stuff around here, guys. Let's heat it up. See what I could do. Let me stuff it. You're free. Do I add some solder to this, maybe? All right, so there's a resistor. right there. I gotta be careful of. Hey, it worked. Slot Tech, your affiliate links to 4K web can take you to a page that they are sold out on. Okay. Thank you. And take dog for a walk. Good luck. Love to see people accept the challenge. All right, see you, Junkernaut. I was calling you Juggernaut before. Junkernaut. Thanks for hanging out. Come back. Maybe I'll get this fixed up when you come back. Okay, so Hot Cows, is that way too loud? Because nobody said it was way too loud before. Helps if I turn my hot air on. 450, 50%. Like a medium tip on here.
I smell that liquor on your breath.
I've been drinking, bitch.
I'm drinking, bitch. I don't understand. Like, I watch some of these guys on YouTube, and they're in here for like 5 seconds, and they're pulling these things out. What am I doing wrong with my hot air station? Close enough? Yeah, up my air. Let's go freaking 450, 80. See if I blow some crap off of here. I got a fake air station, maybe? Paid a lot of money for this thing. You need a different... Oh, there it goes. Come on. Okay. That is off. Let's see if I have a short now. Sounds good. I guess we'll see if it's junk or not. What did I miss in chat? Drinking. I haven't even looked at the commands. I just guessed. I have a board preheater. Okay, I'm gone. All right, let's see if my short is still there. I guess we just go right from here to here, right? Oh, it's still there, guys. Damn it. So there's caps that are on the other side of this. Like, maybe those are bad? didn't check that. But the heat definitely came from this guy. What if it's just this resistor here? We would have saw that light up if it was this. Measure until it settles. I'm on continuity. I didn't even look at. Let's look at resistance. So let's see if we're. No, we're 0.16. Is that what it was before? I don't remember. Hot Cows, there are quite a few dead AliExpress links. All right, thank you, Hot Cows. I will go over it. Yeah, we're at 0.18. Is that a dead? That's still a dead short. That's got a big ground underneath. It's going to require some heat. Yeah, flux it. Next one. I guess I'm gonna pull this next one and see. Just why not? I'm learning how to use my hot air gun now too, so we're learning here, guys. Yeah, maybe I need better flux. So I'm starting to see the leg over there melt, or liquefy rather. I don't know how hard I could pull on it. I don't think I want to pull hard on it. There's another clip. Let me watch what I say. Come on. Is it glued down? Dude, come on. I'm boiling my flux. Yeah, where'd that go? Yeah, that required a lot. Your BGA camera is the same one I was yeah, so the BGA camera is not set up yet. I don't remember. I don't remember what I did with it. Oh, it's somewhere. That was my overhead until I got this new one. I got this one because Mick recommended it, or he bought it and he was showing me some cool things with it. So that's why I bought this overhead, the Link 2 or whatever it is. All right, so this is still warm. Let's just see if our short is gone. The freaking bugs on me, damn it. I think it's gone. Let me continuity mode. Guys, that was it, I think. Yes. Got it. Fuck yeah. Now, I gotta figure out which one it was. They both landed right down here on my mat, and I'm not sure which one was which. So I guess I could test these to see which one shorted. Good job, see. Oh, thank you, TFN. Go get some sleep. Yeah, so we both ran and run the same setup. Yeah, so I got that. What's it called? The 4K Link camera. All right, that one's shorted. That one's short. They were both short. Get the hell out of here. They're both short. That's why they both heated up. Or no fucking way. Look at that. So we had two bad ones. So let me get my parts one out. I'm going to remove two of them from this board. And we're going to put them in and hopefully fixes this thing. I think I'm gonna try more heat, maybe. I don't know, or is that just the nature of the game, guys? It's gonna take that long to get it off. What the hell happened to this glue? I must have sprayed IPA on it, and look what it did after a few days. I didn't even. That's cool. So maybe that's the trick. Soak it in IPA and let it sit for a day or two. Okay, are these the same number? So it's not gonna matter. It's from the same rev and everything, so I'm just swapping them whether they're the same or not. If somebody wants to compare these for me, go ahead, but I am just swapping them. So these are the two I took off. H, you guys can't see it. What is that? I need one of those HAA317, or is it the 0702LS? And then we got 6NA3R2 or 25298. I think 6NA3R2 is the code for this one. Probably find that one blew and chucked the current at the other one when it spiked. It went and blew as well. Maybe. Supersonic, dang, such a baddie. Good find. The second one is scratched on the top. We're gonna pull these guys off and use them. I don't know if these are even good. These could be bad also, because this one had this. You guys hear from my... This is the first one I opened up, I believe. And I was gonna attempt to repair on it, but then I thought, like, I'm gonna use this one for parts. There's no reason to try and fix this. You got transistors here. There's some capacitor next to each one that went. It looks like it would be a fun fix, so I would have to replace those. And I took a bunch of stuff off on this side already, though. I took the diode that was here. Bridge rectifier is still good, but I used... This is where I got the diode for that other one. Measure before removing them. Okay, good idea. Measure twice, cut once. They're good. That one's good. It doesn't matter which way my leads are on these, I don't think. Let me just flip them anyways. Yeah, those are good. Let's pull those off. So I need 2 of them. Set those to the side. We got 16 people watching. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Helps me out. I'm on my... Speaking of that, I just hit 400 freaking subs like 2 days ago. So fuck yeah, guys. I didn't really celebrate that. My kids got me... I gotta tell them they owe me a new plaque, because I got a 300 sub plaque. There, now you guys can see it. So I got 300 sub plaque. Let's go. We need 400. All right, let's blast this out of here. I'm gonna up my temp, guys. 480 at 80. Let's see if I could blast this off real quick. I think it took me way too long to get the other one off, or the other two. I'm maxing it out here. Max heat at 80% air. Maybe I should go max air also. I see solder up here's melting. Why is this not? We gonna be angled better on it? Need one. This one should come off rather quickly. There's two. Look at that. Go soft, go. Okay, let's get this board out of here. Let's put some leaded solder on here, clean this up. Oh man. Don't forget to lead the pad. Yep, thank you. That's what we're doing. I'm actually gonna put leaded solder on here. And then I'm gonna wick it away. Don't wanna hit that resistor. Okay, so now I'm gonna wick it. Wick it real good. Let's wick it. It's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Need a hot command. Okay. So I think I took too much off. I'm gonna add a tiny bit. Okay. No, which way do these go? They only go one way, right? Should I clean these up too? I probably should. Can't hurt, right? The professionals don't do this. They just swap it right out of there. We're not there yet, guys. Getting there. Okay, that one's clean. Don't forget lead the pads. Yes, okay. Getting there. Okay. Now, I'm going to set these the way they should go. Like that. And like that. Let's heat this up. So I'm going to lower my temp now. 450, 50%. We don't need to blast it. PSU. PSU. Come on. Ah. And that looked good. This one looks a little back yet. I'm gonna say that's good. I think. Think we're good, guys. Double check. There's no short. No short on our 12-volt output. But here's the question, guys. Am I going to blow these up again? Is there a reason those went? Good question. Sloth don't know. It's gross in there. Sorry. Let's zoom in here. Let's clean the bench. And then we're going to fire it up in a minute. I got to let this cool down. Let the IPA evaporate a little bit. Then we are going to fire it up. Ow! IPA in a cut hurts. And if this works or not, that's going to be the end of the stream for tonight, guys. It's getting late for me. It's already 10 o'clock. My kids are going to bed soon. Let me put my thermal camera away. Get a beer. Clean this workbench up. It's clearly going to work. You think so, Dave? I don't have a... Do I have a fix command? I don't think I do. I have a fix it command, but not a fixed command. I'm gonna change that. Oh, I just hit my can. Ah, shit. Stuff's falling down on me. What's that doing up there? Yeah, I don't think I have a fix it command. Luxed.
Should have stopped it.
JFix is still here. Tell me to shut up. Shut, Slop Tech. Or Slop. I think he said Slop Tech that time too. That's why I saved that one. Alright, guys. The moment of truth. I do have the dim bulb tester, or should we just fire it in there?
Cool, fucking hell.
Should we drop the hammer here? Dropping the hammer. I'm just gonna fire it up. It's still actually really hot, guys. Let me put a little more IPA on it. That'll cool it down, right? Okay. It's still warm, but no, I do have a zap command. Why is it not working? Try, or do you have to do just zap only, or is it because you put no in front of it? Try doing just zap.
What do? We end up looking like a monkey fucking a football out there.
I love that line. There's the zap. Okay, let me turn this off before the air compressor goes off at 2 in the morning and freaks my wife out.
Terrible idea.
Okay, dim bulb powered on. Do we dim bulb it or no? I don't think dim bulb's gonna help. I'm gonna change these to DC. That one in positive. That one in negative. So we will see this live. Ready? Let me zoom in. So if it blows up, you guys could actually see it. Do we do a close-up? See if something burns here. Stream will just end. Yes. Well, now I'm in. Maybe I'm on an isolation transformer through the dim bulb without protection set, so no bulb. That's it.
I'm dropping the hammer. No,
Time to drop the hammer. 3, 2, 1. And we have 14 volts. Or no, that's mil. So we still don't have voltage, guys. That's millivolts. 0.013 millivolts. That's not volts. Turning it off. And I know why. I know why. Check this out. It's not plugged in. I plugged these guys in, and that was making me think I plugged it in. All right, we're plugged in, guys. We ready? All right. 3, 2, 1, go. 12 volts. Fuck yeah. That's 2 fixes out of the 7 power supplies. And we're learning. Hell yeah. Add a fix. Someone add a fix. I don't know if I don't have that set up either. Let's celebrate, guys. How are we gonna celebrate? Look, I forget what all my commands are. I have. We're gonna have a drink to that. So let's get a beer.
I smell that liquor on your breath.
I've been drinking, bitch.
Hell yeah. Well done. Thank you. Dave, the first issue was well, it took me a while to find out that it was shorted, so there was no voltage. I took everything apart, and an hour later I decided to check for a short on the 12 volt. And next thing I know, there's a short. So all right, let me turn it off. Let me unplug it. We're going to discharge our caps before something happens here. Caps are being discharged. So yeah, so this one, the only issue was a short on the 12 volt output. As soon as we would plug it in, it would, I saw the caps were getting up to 380, and they were just, it was like it was turning on and off. So it sensed the short, and then it would shut itself down. The protection mode was working. There's sushi. Nice. Let's see. Hot cows said nice. Swarm Tech said nice. Chlor Slug celebration. So does anybody need a power supply for a Series X? I have like 3 good ones now. I could get rid of this one because I don't need another good one. 30 bucks. Hit me up. Ugh. All right. What other commands do I have? Or what were the other commands that we said I should add? I have to go back to, it was the scene command, right? So we want scene. What else did I forget what it was now? ROI 30, not bad. Yeah, I mean, Dave, you get them on eBay for 30. The guy sold like 800 of them. Return on investment is ROI. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, so I bought 7 for 40 bucks used, dead, broken. And I was able to fix 2 of them. So I should hope maybe I sell them for 25 a piece, or hang on to them in case I get some Series X's. I will take whatever you want to give me, but they barely ever go bad. Well, apparently they go bad a lot if somebody had 7 of them to sell on eBay. But either way, we are out of here, guys. Let me this was a roach one. Do a little roach.
Oh man.
So we got roach. We didn't get zapped. We fixed it. Here it is. Fix it. Could fix it right here. No, it's not playing. Oh, I spelled it wrong. There it is. We can fix it right here. Depends on the area. You get an area like Florida, they're going to go bad a lot because of lightning storms. Okay. Oh, add fix I gotta do, yes. So add fix. Floor slug Thank you. Appreciate all you guys here. We got 19 of you guys. Who's lurking out there? I'll say bye to everyone that speaks up in the next 30 seconds here. So, bye Chlor Slug, bye Hot Cows, bye Sushi, bye Dave. Hold on, we gotta throw Dave's in there real quick. Bye Swarm. Swarm Tech. Later.
Read the fucking chat.
3D Medic Vince. You've been lurking. Thanks for lurking. See you later. Who'd I miss? Read in chat. Hot Cows. Did I say Hot Cows? I did. Rad Paul. There you go. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate every one of you. Signing off. There's my heart. Oh, that was a really bad heart. Love you guys. That looked like a really horrible heart. That's better.